Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is Ktsubella, your girl Ktsubella on the gram. You know what it does, what it done, damn what it does, suits and damn. Today we're chilling, we're eating. I'm going to be talking with my mouth full, because that's basically a mukbang. Okay, so I'm eating a Big Mac now with chips and jalapeno sauce on the side because I'm kind of addicted. And my sister gave me one nugget. Huh? So today's video I'm going to be telling you guys about my taxi experiences. Okay, you guys know you are allowed to ask now if you want the little bit of the chicken nuggets left. You can ask, I'll give you. Or if you want chips, or if you want to buy some of my burger, you can come. We are family, all of us here. There I was doing my hair, gumnand, ne? Now it's time to go. Mrs. Spoiled Brat over here is like, she knows good to know. Her mom's gonna call her Uber. I'm telling Uber. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So my mom requested for me like over and over and over again, like almost like twice or 3 times, yeah. And every time she requests, the Uber says he's on his way. But like I was supposed to, okay, so this is point A and this is point B. So basically I was doing my hair here, and then I needed to go to my gran because my mom was gonna fetch me because she wanted to be with my gran or whatever. So I think the Uber drivers like cancelled it after a while because they realized that they're coming from so far just to come and fetch a person, drop a person off who's just gonna pay them like 20 rand or something like that. Then, so now my mom says I should take a taxi. And guys, I'm an overthinker and I panic because I've never been in a taxi. I'm alone. Huh? I'm alone. I'm alone and I have to go in a taxi alone. Okay. So Vele, my hairstylist, she knows the Casimos. I need to see that's where she lives. So luckily, like I don't even have money to go on a taxi, guys. Do you understand? I can see her taxi, but pay taxi, it's how I don't know. So yeah, so I was, before we left, now I asked my hairstylist, what am I gonna pay with? No. So she gave me a 10 rand and a 1 rand just for extra because it could be like 10 rand or 11 rand, but because I was like going quite near. So I start panicking. We're walking down to the mall because the closest taxi rank or the closest place to get taxis is by the mall. So the mall, we walked almost like 10 minutes or like 8 minutes. It wasn't too long. It wasn't too long. And on the way, I'm sure my head is just stylist, guys. If she had to tell the story, she would laugh. She wouldn't even finish telling the story. On the way, the girl is panicking. I'm asking her questions left, right, and center. I'm asking her, when I get inside, how do I breathe? When I get inside, huh? I'm asking her, when I get inside, how do I breathe? Where do I sit? What do I say? Do I speak English or do I speak vernacular? I'm asking her, what am I combating? Am I combating peace? Am I combating Am I coming up? Am I coming down? Am I kind of... What happens? Where do I stand? How do I get inside a taxi? When they need to drop me off, what happens? I'm magandos. I'm single like a Pringle. I'm having to go into take. English. Damn. Before I forget. Okay. So she gave me the money. She walked me to the taxi rank, and on the way, obviously, I was asking her questions as to what happens when I go inside the taxi and whatnot. So I got to the taxi rank. We got to the taxi rank now. And I'm seeing the taxis now. And reality is hitting me that I have to go inside a taxi alone. Okay? Alone. I'm sure you guys, like social media, school and stuff like that, you guys think like I'm a snob or whatever. Whatever. Maybe that's how I portray myself or whatever. But, okay. She reads mnyama to record it. Mnyama to record. Okay. But, in that situation, Hashem. So I got inside the taxi, okay? So, they, like, guys, the taxi association, like, their things are so organized. I got there by the taxi rank, and there's, like, a line of taxis, and there's a different place. If either you're going to 2, 4, 6, 8, or 10, 12. It's the numbers of, like, the certain areas or whatever you guys see now. So I was going to S6. So I go inside the taxi that's going to S6. So I sit by the door, and my hairstylist is outside waiting with me until we go. And then she asks me, should I leave you? Can I leave you? And in my head, I'm like, my head's telling me no. But my mouth. Okay, so my mind was telling me, no, she mustn't leave you. But my mouth said, yes, you can leave me. I was like, damn, so why? Why? So that was that. She left me. And when she left me, some gogo came. And she came with the groceries. And you know, gogos and elders. If you buy the nearest seat, you have to stand up and go. Or move. So I moved for her, and I ended up sitting by the window. Like second row by the window. You know how a taxi is most neck, guys. I haven't lost you. So yeah. Then I remember I was sitting inside the taxi, and yeah. Also, I asked my hairstylist now, what happens with the money? How do I pay? What? Do I go by the driver's side outside? Do I go by the window or what happens when I need to pay? Then she told me, good no. Then she told me that no, when you get inside the taxi, yeah, you are sitting like this, huh? You give the money, you take the money, you give the money, you take the money, you give the money. Okay, so that's exactly what I did. Yo, then somebody had a problem with change. And I'm like, what now? What now? And then, like, the taxi driver was like, he told the ladies that were sitting next to him to sort it out because he's driving, right? So they sorted it out. Then I took the change. I give to the back because people at the back, yeah, it's their change. So yeah, we're on the way now. I'm sitting, I'm like, it's as if I'm in an airplane, okay? It's a different experience for me. So I'm looking outside, and I'm looking at guys as if I've never been here. I was like, wow, a dream. Wow, it's past. Do you understand? Huh? Then afterwards, now it's time to get off. And I forgot to ask Betty. I forgot to ask my hairstylist, what happens when it's time to get off? Mind you, it's time to get off now. I do this to the lady in front of me. I think I was supposed to talk to the taxi driver or something, but I was really afraid, nah. By taxi driver, guys. Have you seen a taxi driver? Do you think you will have the audacity to talk to a taxi driver when umdelele taxi driver guy one uthi one mistake uzokushaya ngeshampo yeah. So I was afraid to talk to the taxi driver, so I did this. Okay, so the lady was sitting in front of me because she was sitting closer to the taxi driver either way, so I prayed that she had the guts to talk. And I was like, in my head, yeah, I'm busy telling myself, saying, I'm gonna speak Zulu, I'm gonna speak Sotho, mo. Yo, the nerves. I was like, may I please get off here? Oh, she looked at me for 2 seconds. I was like, oh. It's like she's looking at me as if she's saying, oh, you're speaking Sekgoa. You're speaking George. Hey! She looked at me 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Then she told the taxi driver. Then I got out. First of all, the nerves came back to stand up, to walk a little bit in the taxi like this, and then to open the door. But I did it like a legend. I did it like a legend. I got up. I went by the door. I got out and I got, and I was out. Then I walked in the hood and I was like, look at me, look at me. It was my first time in a taxi alone. And while I'm walking to my grand's house, it was like maybe like 2 minutes, 3 minutes away now, walk. I'm texting my family there on the group chat. Hey guys, I was in a taxi alone. They're busy like, huh, Zala, serious? Not serious. You know, I think about me now. I can easily adjust. Take me to Northern Cape. Take me to Eastern Cape, right? And I can easily adjust. My personality. If I had to stay in the taxi for maybe like an hour, I'm sure I was gonna tell them, I was gonna talk like this, like a YouTube video. I was gonna talk to them. They need to house, keep up on my thing, come on, yeah. But yeah. So guys, basically I'm trying to say that taxi experience was very nice. It wasn't bad. I was sitting space, the windows were open. I wasn't still, though it wasn't too full or anything. It was just proper. The taxi industry in South Africa is great, guys, and taxis aren't that yeah, they drive nonsense on the way or whatever, but I was very comfortable in the car. He drove properly, and it takes like a bad. It's not bad, honestly. It's not bad. I wouldn't mind going like him. So yeah. Imagine if I had those taxi experiences now, where you in the car and you bump with the car. Woo, no. It's gonna get out through the window. Risking my life. Or you feel like the wheel is doing this. Never. I never had to rush from myself. Anyways, guys, that was my taxi experience. If you did enjoy this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you know what it is, man.